Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodi. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to cover a curiosity. I didn't remember I had this in my collection. Youngblood X-Force crossover. It's 2 issues long, and it's a mess. It's not really good. It's written by Eric Stephenson and art by Roger Cruz. His art's pretty good. I enjoyed it. And I'm just tell you guys why I don't like most of these crossovers between companies. That they did a lot during the 90s. This one's particularly bad. Like the story is just all over the place. But there's a couple of things I wanted to comment about. First, we have X-Force. I love this particular time of X-Force. I love the designs of the costumes. They had really solid stories during this time. Like most of the X-Force run was really good in general. So we have the X-Force team training in the Danger Room. X-Force has folded over and become part of the X-Men. Cable's friends with Charles Xavier during this particular time. While they're training, someone pops up out of nowhere in the Danger Room. Just as the same way that Shatterstar made his first appearance in New Mutants. I think it was in New Mutants' first issue, or was it in X-Force's first issue? Oops, I have to go check that up. But that's how he makes his first appearance. Youngblood was a team created by Rob Liefeld. Sorry there. And one particular thing about Rob Liefeld is that he copied a lot of the characters that he worked on during his New Mutants and X-Force run. So we have this guy called Shaft, and he's very, very, very not... he's a copy of Shatterstar. Like, they confront each other right off the bat. Shaft tells... Shatterstar's like, hey, I escaped the Mojo universe. My team, the Youngblood, were captured by Mojo. Can you guys help me? So on and so forth. So we get the whole situation, how Youngblood were captured. And they do a really bad job. Like, if you're Marvel, if people from Image wanted you to get to read Youngblood and try to get into these characters, the presentation and the way they work them into the story is so bare bone that like I had no interest in finding out more about these characters. I didn't find them to be very interesting at all. The character Badrock, especially, I just really hate him. He looks like he reminds me like of a second-rate thing. As the story progresses, you can see so many characters that Liefeld just straight up stole from Marvel that he characters that he worked on there. So Mojo tricks Youngblood into signing a contract with his called the Agent. Get teleported to the Mojoverse, and so the Shaft guy tells him about the whole situation with Mojo. Like, the art is really good. I did enjoy it. So X-Force tells the Shaft dude, we're gonna give you a hand. X-Men say, hey, we want to join us. No, we're gonna handle it. So what happens in this story? It's really confusing. There's moments that you don't understand what's going on. Like, obviously, they want to take Youngblood, and X-Force want to take down Mojo. The way they do it is just really choppy. It's not very well told itself. The whole involvement with Mojo too. Like, it's one of the 2 times I've ever seen this character was in this particular story. It's not well told. Like, you don't know what's going on. But there's a couple of things I just wanted to show you guys. One is, how the hell did the X-Force, that's one thing I noticed, how the hell the X-Force arrived to the Mojoverse? It's never told how they get there. At least they should have shown Gateway using his whirly thing, teleporting them there or somehow, because they just pop up there, just out of nowhere. Then they're in the Mojoverse. And there's one part that I found hilarious. Cable crosses with a character, I don't know what his name is, that looks just like Cable. Liefeld rips off his own character because he did create Cable. And at least it's funny, they acknowledge each other and they know each other. So that was like the only thing that I found interesting in this particular story. So obviously the 2 hero teams work together. they're able to stop Mojo's evil plans. The good one positive, we don't get like the classic superhero misunderstanding, which for some stupid reason the teams fight, but it's just very poorly written how what starts the fight and stuff like that. So issue 1 got that. Issue 2, same situation. The war rages on in the Mojoverse. Youngblood, the team that escaped, want to go back in and take down the menace of Mojo once and for all. This illustration of X-Force is pretty awesome, even though I don't know why Boom Boom or Meltdowns he's called here, just slouching on the chair like that. It just looks so weird. And so I'm actually going to trade these issues off. The art is pretty good. I'm going to give this as a gift to one of my friend's sons who's just got into comic book collecting. Help his collection, but it's not going to stay in my collection anymore. The story sucks. So see you guys next time. Bye.